All right, this is Dromoland. Richard and Laura. Okay, so this is more like what I'm used to, park-like. So if you're off, you're not in a gunch, the deep stuff. Richard went off a little bit and he can find his ball. I think that's me in the middle, hopefully. That's where you want to be. So we're in Dromoland. Almost like drama, but Dromo. Number 1. Got a 6 double.
The bunkers. Yeah, again, it's going to feed down to the left, I think.
Number 2. So I'll take them. I'm going to be making my video. It's a beautiful hole. I may have gone in the sand trap, but look how this sucker's like beautifully spread out. This is your park like. I'm far more comfortable playing this course. Just because you know, if you're off, you're over there and you can still find it. You're not in the deep gunch. All right, I think these are our drives. I think that guy is on number 2 green. 200 yards. This is number 3. Par 3, 200 yards. Everything's 200 yards. Uphill. Number 3, par 3. We're headed to number 4 hole. Up the hill we go. This place is really spread out. And this one looks like it's going to probably go. Oh, that's probably the pin way out there. Number 4. Lost my ball in that. Number 5. It's a par 4. I got a 5. Yeah, I mean, it takes 2 perfect shots, like 2 good solid shots to get to these greens. Okay, this is number 6. We're playing from the whites today. So this apparently is part of the Dromoland. These are the cheaper units. Oh, by the way, if you rent and you stay at the accommodations, the round of golf is 125 instead of the 150. So I thought that was nice. Okay, big long par 5. This is number 6. It's a long par 5. Here's Laura. Ooh, she had a perfect shot. I got that on video.
You did?
I did. So.
I'm glad I hit it then.
Yeah.
The other ones
I only. And he saw that, so that's good.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
That's great.
Yeah.
Look at that picture, right?
And that's a shot.
Oh my God.
You want to get a picture?
Yeah.
Let's get one for me. Number 7, it's a par 3. It's really a beautiful shot. You're looking at the castle, you're looking at these 2 ponds. Probably a 7 was the correct club, but Robert hit his and it was, I mean, he was pin high. I just happened to go a little bit too far to the right. Oh, now these are much more interesting holes we're getting into. This is number 8. Now it's a little bit over 300 yards, but it's a sucker shot to try to go for the pin. So, I mean, when they've got a fairway and it's to the left, that's probably where you want to go. But they hit a perfect 300 yard into the water. That's too risky. So I got a little bit flummoxed. I'm feeling a little pressurized because the marshal's sort of telling us to snap up the pace. And of course you end up going slower because you end up hitting worse shots. So, at any rate, that's the fairway over there to the right. That's where you want to go. It's 300 yards to try to get the green and cut the corner. All right, headed to number 10. Keep your cool. Regardless, I want mine. Yeah, but what a pretty setup this is. Okay, so I think that's the pin. Number 10. Number 10 hole. Back at the turn. Back to the clubhouse. the hoses. Man, this is 11. It's a little tricky. I had a couple good shots, but I got myself into trouble. Almost went into the water. Yeah, my concentration is not as high, so I need to kind of lock it in. Well, it's a funny round. You know, the couple, they're not real. They're hitting them in the water itself, so it's hard to find. There's a point you just say, oh, screw it, just enjoy the game. Enjoy the environment, have a different kind of fun. You know, like what a beautiful environment.
To the left.
All right, this is number 13. Oh, that's only 100 yards. Robert just hit. I'm about 150 yards. I'm going up the hill. Had a little bit of sprinkler issues. Oh, that's a cute house. All right, this is 15. She goes quick. So in the background, you're going to hear some skeet or some type of shooting. I think we're sort of at the top of the property here. Still a little bit roughish in some spots. Come to the end of our round. This is number 18, a par 5. Hardest handicap, put a tree right in the middle of the tee box. Happy to find a ball. So I intentionally put number 18. I think hole to the left over here is the proper. I had a perfect drive, and then my last two, which I intended, 3-wood shots, I kind of chunked it. I'm not sure where I ended up. I think I should have done someplace over here to the course, the left of the cart path. That's Robert and Laura. Robert had the right idea. He just 3 kids also started on the wrong line. Oh, so we are headed back to the clubhouse. That's the main pond. This place will eat up balls also, so be prepared. Bring it. Number 17. I mean, it's perfect. That's a tree today. I don't know, what do you think? It's like 70 degrees. Number 8, 70 maybe. Great finishing hole in front of the castle. There.